unplug this. Unplugging my iPad. Are we live yet? Say we're live. Or what think we are? Are we in the beyond? I think
Why are we so dark?
Because we're going to talk Halloween. I want a little mood dark, you know? We'll see. This is what it looks like. Oh. That is a little dark, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe light that up a little bit. Can you go turn it up just a tad? Right there. As we wait for people to come in. That's good. Let me see. Gotta wait till the lag. Yeah, that's good.
There we go.
That's
We're
good.
visible. Yeah.
We're visible. My goodness. All right. Let's. I have devices galore over here, so bear with me. Who do we have? Long-haired, skinny-eyed toe. Welcome. October's healing spirit. We know who that is.
It's October.
It's October, and she has a healing spirit. I feel it from here. October, tell me, are you in the beyond? I think you are. So hi, October. As we wait for folks to filter in. This is Halloween. Oh yes, this is Halloween.
This is Halloween.
Halloween, 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 Halloween. Dated. Ah, my iPad is just weird.
Mine hasn't updated. Oh, mine's at 6.
Yeah, we're just gonna pause that. Anyways, okay, let's get started. So this is the popcorn party here on the Wizard's Tower. We want to welcome everybody. So today was a fun day, a fun, interesting day. What did we do? What did we do, Lucian?
We went to Pagan Pride.
Pagan Pride. Yeah, and what'd you think?
It was good.
It was good. It was. It was.
Last year was a little bit better, but this year wasn't too bad.
Yeah, yeah, and it yeah, I agree with that. You know, they seem to have they seem to have a few more booths last year. As a matter of fact, the staff, because I have one of the guys' stats. I don't forget what the name of the place was, but remember they had the big wizard staffs,
and they had a tent that had like all brooms and handmade brooms.
Yeah,
and stuff last
yeah.
year too.
So they, but that's okay. But that's okay. It was still great. It's great to be, and oh my God, if you guys earlier today checked out either my live stream from Pagan Pride, or any of the posts on.
Hi Jack. Hi Shauna. Hi Trevor.
Oh, yay! Hi people. So I forgot her name. What was her name? The famous person that was there.
Selena Fox.
Selena Fox. So yeah, that's how bad I am. So I'm live streaming, and I've got the phone on this thing. Hold on, I'll show you how I do this. This nonsense. I mount my phone on this cockamamie thing. Like I could like put it on my head. You know, but I don't do that. But anyways, I'm running around, and here's the thing. This is the thing. I had no clue who she was.
Right, October.
I heard people rumbling, "Oh, Selena Fox." I'm not like before today. I had no idea who she was.
Neither did
And
I.
even if I knew who the name was, I wouldn't know what she looked like. So, anyways, she was there, and I'm running around. They're doing like this cleansing chant. And what to do is, so the way the festival's set up is you go into the park, and it's just kind of a big circle. The road's on a big circle, and the booths are on either side. So they walk around the whole circle doing like a cleansing chant. And I forgot what they were chanting. It was out spirits. I don't know. Anyways, so you know, I'm following her. I didn't have no idea who she was. And, you know, Lucian was beside me, doesn't tell me a thing. And then, of course, I'm behind them, filming them doing the chant. So as they go around the circle thingy, I cut across because I want to get in front of them. Leave him behind. He's just, forget it, lost.
Yeah, I turn around and he just like disappeared.
This is gone. but I caught them coming towards me, and Selena Fox, she like waved at me, and she walked up to his camera when he finally caught up, and it was actually pretty cool. But I had no idea who she was. Isn't that terrible? I'm so out of touch, and that's the second time that's happened to me. There's the old Penny Dreadful.
Forgot to take the tag off of that.
Forgot to take the tag off.
Awkward.
Anyways, so let's go to the comments. I'm taking my first steps into candle reading. I don't have anointing oils though. I do have a lavender flammable essential oil spray, but might not be a good idea. Yeah, I'm not sure about a spray because it depends if they cut the oil with like an alcohol-based liquid to kind of cut it, which I've seen sometimes.
Kelsey,
your candle will be extra flammable.
you don't always need essential oils to do a candle reading. It's more about reading the wax once it's melted. Yeah. Essentially, the oil part and the herbs is for the actual spell if you're doing a spell. But if you're just reading, just light a candle, wait till it melts, and then read from that.
Yeah, they're boosters is the way I look at it. Because I'll tell you what, there's sometimes I do a candle spell where I don't really anoint the candle, but instead I'll get one of my athmays and I will carve my intent into the side of the candle, and I burn it that way. Dull intent. Are we swatting cats?
Yes. Where's it going?
We're swatting cats. So that's cool. Hi, Kelsey. Hi, Earthy Phantom Seeker.
Jesus, cat. Where is he?
I don't know. What's the matter? Lucian's chasing the cat.
Get down from there. Get down from there.
Yeah, he's underneath one of his altars. He's trying to get the cat out. I wish I could turn this camera around.
Jeez.
This is my life. Get over here, sit down.
Hold on, I'll just put this here so it can't get underneath.
What's he trying to get at?
Nothing.
Anyways, tonight I want to talk a little bit about, well, I eat with my mouth full. We're going to play some games. That's coming up, because we always play games on the Popcorn Party. But I want to talk a little bit about Halloween. And I say Halloween because earlier on Lucian's show, we talked a little bit about Samhain. But this is the fun show, so I want to dive a little bit into Halloween. Like, you know, the Halloween that we remember from our childhood. And by the way, I have some tips for Halloween, because we need to protect ourselves. And I don't mean the dead. We don't need to protect ourselves from that. It's like the living that I worry about. Because the dead, I love the dead.
Popcorn.
You know? Yeah, there's popcorn there. You know, the dead, right, are so easy to deal with. You know, let's say you're either watching TV on the couch or what, and they're rattling dishes. You're like, yo, keep it down over there. I'm going to light some sage. Okay? So, yeah, we don't have to worry about it. The living is what I worry about. So, some useful items for the brats that come on Halloween. I don't mean the good kids. I mean the brats.
Right.
But I always like to have like a trap door for the repeaters. You know, the kids that come back to your door about 6 times to get the candy.
Right.
It's like, oh, haven't you been here before? You push the button and then just bye, next. What do you think? Any ideas for Halloween gadgets that would be useful?
Like gadgets for what?
For Halloween. The things that bug you in Halloween. Like, I got another one.
Things that bug me is that adults can't go trick-or-treating. It's like, okay, what are you doing? I want candy.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's like, you know, I like candy too. I like candy. And I gotta go buy candy and hand it out, but I don't get none. Why don't they knock on the door and give you candy? Why don't they make it like a Halloween, like, Yankee swap?
Alright.
Knock on the door and they want candy, and you gotta be like, well, what are you offering up over here? I'm like, this shit's not free. You know what else? Have you ever had your house egged on Halloween?
Mm-mm. Have you ever had it TP'd on
No.
Halloween?
No. That happened to me.
Do we ever get anyone here on Halloween?
Well, no, not here. It's never happened here, but I'm talking about as a kid. It happened once in my childhood home. And I always thought, when I get my own home, I'm going to have some useful gadgets for the house eggers. And the one thing I've been working on is the shit trebuchet. So when they come and throw eggs at your house, I just, fling shit at them with a big, giant medieval trebuchet. If you don't know what a trebuchet is, look that up.
Presenting Bratty Cat.
And here he is. And last but not least, I want to get a little political here. Because this is more like a service message for people that come knock on my door, if you're watching this. If you come dressed in a Trump costume, I'm putting cat turds in your bag. Just know this. I've been saving them out of the litter box. Yes. You come in a Trump costume, and I'm putting cat turds right in there. All right. That's all I need to babble about. So, I got a question.
Mm-hmm. I may have an answer.
What is your most favorite and least favorite candy that you've gotten on Halloween?
My most favorite are the little crunch bars. My least favorite is candy corn.
Wait a minute, little crunch bars. Come on, you gotta help us with that. You know the candy that's square?
No, literally, it says crunch on it.
But what is it?
Like the Nestle's Crunch.
Oh, Nestle's Crunch.
Yeah,
oh, well, you gotta say Nestle's Crunch because it's called Nestle's Crunch.
Well, it's called Crunch.
Yeah, those
it's
are.
By
Nestle. But that's your favorite ever?
Mm-hmm.
Seriously?
Yeah, because it has. I don't know how to describe it. It's crunchy.
But out of all of the things of Reese's Pieces and gummy worms, and
they're my most favorite.
Really?
The Nestle's Crunch.
Ever?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and your least.
Literally, that's all. Whenever I went trick or treating, that's all I really cared about was the Nestle's Crunch.
Really?
Yeah. I literally go into my bag, fresh out all the little Nestle Crunch bars, and just give all the rest of the candy to my brother. Well, except for the Kit Kats. I also like the Kit Kats.
Oh,
okay, and maybe the Starburst and the Skittles.
Ah.
And maybe the Reese's. But other than that, I give everything else to my brother.
Okay, but the Crunch is your favorite.
The Nestle's Crunch.
All right. So I have to name 3. I've got to do this. All right. My most favorite is Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Oh, I forgot about Butterfingers. Those are good too.
Oh, but let me tell you, Butterfingers, that's a close second. I want to give an honorable mention to candy corn. He hates candy corn. I actually love candy corn. I really do.
Candy corn is the devil's dick.
It's not the devil's dick. That's a very small dick if that's... Wow. Oh, poor devil. He's
No, literally. It's like candy corn is...
No, I love candy corn.
You know what candy corn is good for? Cleaning out your clogged sink. Shove it down in there and just unclog it.
Your clogged sink?
Sink.
Yeah, but how is a candy corn going to unclog a sink? Like it's candy. It's just...
Well, it don't serve any other purpose.
Yeah, but that's not going to unclog a sink. Is candy corn going to unclog? No.
Its purpose is to go down the
Ozzy
drain,
says,
babe.
candy corn is my fave. They have so many new... Right? So you know the traditional candy corn, which I don't even know what it tastes like. I say it tastes like candy corn. But they do. They've started different flavors. I came across a coffee candy corn.
Ew, that's even worse. Nope.
There was like a chocolate candy corn. They have all kinds of. They had. I think I've seen like Lifesaver, all kinds of candy corn. Hold on, let's go on the phone. I gotta Google this because candy corn is like candy corn. Wow, it's so silent in
Just
here.
type in candy corn flavors.
Yeah, what do you think? Oh my God, the little pumpkin candy corns. My God, you guys remember the little? Hold on. Oh shit. These little. I'm gonna try to show you on my phone. The little pumpkin candy corns. Tell me those things don't. They're fucking great. They're great.
They're cute. I'd use them as decorations. That's about it.
I mean, it's decorations. All right. So, now my least favorite. Those little freaking. What are those little freaking dots on the piece of paper? You know, they're like dots.
Oh yes.
Those fucking things are useless. And then you end up eating paper because it doesn't peel off and it's now.
Well, they're like so tiny that's like not even
Right?
a bite. It's like you have to have like 12 of them in order to feel somewhat satisfied that you took a bite of something.
Exactly. Yeah, those things, absolute worst.
Sugar dots.
Sugar dots,
Oh,
yes.
or candy buttons.
I heard them candy buttons.
Oh, hi, Lady Blind Wolf and Denise.
So anyways, what do you guys...
Hi, Marge. No problem.
Let's see, what else? Anyone else? I don't much like Crunch Bars. Terrible. Yeah, I mean, they're okay. They give or take. They're okay. You know what else?
Oh, nerds. I forgot about nerds. And gobstoppers.
See?
Okay, now this is bringing me back to my Halloween trick-or-treat
And I'm sorry, but Mounds and Almond Joy, because I love coconut. And
I actually never really. Well, I like it now, but back then I never really liked anything.
I used to love them. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Almond Joy's got nuts. Mounds don't.
I do.
Yeah, sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Yeah, I love them.
I think you are nuts right now.
I am nuts. I am nuts. Guilty pleasure candy. So, let's play a game. And you guys got to play along.
Guilty pleasure candy?
Yes. I'm going to name a couple of really lame-ass candies. Like, you'd be embarrassed to be, like, seen with them. But are good. So, I want to know which one you guys would like would rock. Would you? Which one would you guys choose? Those big gaudy candy rings that you suck on, or the candy bracelets? You know, the candy bracelets that you put on. Which one out of those two lame ass candies is your guilty pleasure?
Actually, I'd say both. I remember I used to get them all the time just to like snack them, but I wouldn't like sit there and try and gnaw them all. I'd like literally eat one like individually around the bracelet until it was literally just string around.
Yeah. All right. Tar Apple says rings. Anyone else got anything?
The ring pops were good though. I especially loved the blue
rings,
raspberry flavor.
Yeah, it seems to be kind of split. I personally like the bracelets because I would like just chomp. I would be like just chomping on them like this, like a complete adult. Oh yeah. I mean, I like the Ring Pops too because those things were good. Ozzy says, both damn be kissing and drooling all over me. Right? Well, at least I got popcorn. Popcorn. Hold on.
Right? I'm with you too, Jack. It's hard to decide between the two because I liked both.
They are tough too. I'm going to say. They are tough too. All right. Craziest childhood Halloween memory. Craziest. Shock us.
I don't think I really had a crazy Halloween.
Nothing crazy has ever happened on Halloween.
Not really. I lived in like a safe neighborhood, okay? So like I didn't have to worry about like being abducted by people or people like running around with knives trying to stab you or I don't know. I lived in a boring neighborhood. Nothing really bad happened or crazy. It was literally, we just walked up to the door, ding dong, trick or treat, here's your candy. Okay, next one. That was it.
Oh, Pat, you read my mind. Craziest Halloween. And let me tell you, we had so pillowcases, right? So we never got those little shitty pumpkins that these poor freaking kids walk up to the door with.
Right?
They're like this big. That's like torture.
Right?
No. Craziest Halloween. We started early. And we hit, my dad took us to a whole bunch of neighborhoods. And we hit all these neighborhoods. We would go to one, fill up that pillowcase. We would pull up to the front of our house. My mom would run out, take the pillowcase in, give us a new set of pillowcases. Boom, off to the next neighborhood.
That's what we did.
Fill that shit up. Yeah, 4 pillowcases, easy. So that year I did 6 pillowcases of candy.
I remember that too.
Night. That was the craziest. That was the most candy I think I've ever seen.
When you went trick or treating, did you have to stay? Were you able to stay like where you lived, in the neighborhood?
Oh, we went everywhere.
Oh, because when I used to live in Singapore, and I used to go trick or treating. I like literally lived in like a weird kind of like, you went up the street, there were a few houses, and then it was like a dead end. So I literally had to travel to Woodlands area where it was like literally like apartments everywhere. So it was like streets everywhere and just houses everywhere. And that's where we went trick-or-treating every year.
Oh, so you like out in boonies, kind of.
Well, it wasn't, because Singapore is big, but it's tiny at the same time. So think of it as like a quarter. No, that wouldn't work either. Think of it as like a mini Hawaii island.
Yes. No, what I'm saying is your neighborhood, you didn't have houses all over to go trick-or-treating.
No.
Yeah. No,
literally our houses where we lived, they were like the old colonial homes.
Mm-hmm.
So they like literally were separated by like rainforest around you. And then you drive up the road, and then like 5 minutes later, you'd finally reach another house.
Oh, yeah. No, we lived in like a development similar to this. And yeah, we would trick-or-treat that whole neighborhood. That was pillowcase number 1. And then boom, 6 pillowcases later. So I really wish.
Oh, what bad say?
Yeah, let's go to the comments. Actually, both of things they said, oh, we're going backwards. I went too far back.
My friend and I went to the rich neighborhood. They set 5-gallon buckets on the porch. We would take huge handfuls each and just loop about 4 blocks over and over. That's what we used to do as well. And that's basically so. Woodlands area was more of like the richer area because like it was where all the teachers, because I went to an American school overseas, and it was where all the American teachers kind of lived in that area. So that's why it was like the big place to go, because of course they had like handfuls and buckets of candy.
They're like, oh, look at that, that's my teacher. Give me some candy so I can be a fucking brat tomorrow at school.
Right. What was the earliest that you started trick-or-treating?
Oh.
Not age, but like what time?
No. So with us, it would be after, so we'd have dinner around 5, 6 o'clock. We probably didn't start until, I don't know, when it gets dark.
Really?
Yeah, about 7.
Sometimes
7:30.
we would start as early as like 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh no! No.
But mostly because, like, around that time, of course, the adults would be like out of their houses, sipping wine out on the porch and stuff, just kind of relaxing. They'd have a bowl of candy there, so it's like you could start trick or treating then if you wanted to.
Oh no! See, it didn't. See, here's the thing. One, it didn't start until it was dark. And the thing with Halloween and trick or treating is the unwritten code of whether a house is giving out candy or not is whether the lights on or off. So that's another reason why it used to be like in the dark, you couldn't tell if the lights were on. And because that's it's supposed to be in the creepy time of the, my friend and I went to the rich neighborhood. Oh yeah,
Right, Patty Pat? He goes, at least we didn't empty buckets into the bags. That's probably what I would have done. I would have just taken the whole thing and been like, thanks, run off.
No, it says Lady Blindwolf says, I am an '80s kid, and people had to do the fire hose thing.
Oh, fire hose.
Fire hose thing when sick people are putting shit in candy. Ooh.
Huh?
The fire hose thing when sick people are putting shit in candy, like when people tamper with candy. I hate that. Yeah. Yeah. But my mom, that's one of the things she used to do when we handed these pillowcases, is she would be candy checker.
Oh, that's interesting. Denise said in Brooklyn, where she grew up, everyone did it during the day, no one did it during the dark. Yeah, most of the time I went trick-or-treating when it was dark out, like around 7 or a little bit later, depending. But, like, I think there were only a few times that I ever went, like, a little bit earlier than that.
Yeah, like, we would do the things like go over our neighbor's house to check out each other's costumes, and we would get candy from them. But, no, the real trick-or-treating, probably about 7:30.
What are we going to be this year? Oh.
I already know what I'm going to be.
What were you going to be?
Well, I have a few announcements. But what I'm going to be, I told you.
Oh.
Yeah.
What? I forgot.
Should we tell them?
Yeah.
Are you going to tell them what are you going to be?
I forgot what you were going to be.
So, I am going to be the Hermit. I'm going to get a shroud hood thingy, and I'm going to get a lantern, maybe my staff, and I'm going to be the Hermit. Some makeup on to kind of darken and gray out the face. Yeah. Gonna be the Hermit. What are you gonna be?
I was gonna be a voodoo witch doctor this year. Like with the top hat, the bones going across it, and then obviously jewelry.
That might be cool.
Yeah. And then I wonder if I can find. Well, obviously I can make my own bone necklace since I have so many damn chicken feet and bones.
That would be good.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. You might get more attention than me. Because listen.
I better be starting to make it now.
Here's this thing. Here's the thing. Because we always go all kinds of places on Halloween and do things. And we're going to figure out what we are doing. We're going to go to Zombie Night. But we'll more on that. I'm really good at like pop culture and what the things that are going to...
Oh, hold on, Denise.
Grab people's attention. Lucian, not so much. So here's case in point today. This is the shirt I'm wearing. It basically says, I got stoned in Salem. You know, the double entendre there. Stoned, stoned. And, stoned as in, the execution of the witches. Well, it's a great shirt. I get so much attention. They're like 4 people today at Pagan Pride said, I love your shirt. And Lucia gets so mad because he gets some shirts that he thinks is like cool. And they are cool, but they're not in that pop culture radar. Like, for instance, a previous year, I don't even know what he was, but I went as the nun from The Conjuring, and I don't know if you know me. Maybe I'll post them. Check out that's the Facebook page. Go on to the Facebook page, and what I'm going to do is a little bit later on I will post our Halloween pictures there. My costume of the nun was spot on. Like, I spent hours doing the makeup in the face, the little crack on the skin. I had the picture, and I was actually painstakingly doing this. I went through like 5 nun costumes to get the one with the right habit, because they got to all be different. And look, I'll tell you, it was spit and image, and I get so much attention.
Got your lantern. Gotta clean it up a bit.
Oh, well, I might get a battery-operated LED one. I don't know, walking around with a candle. But maybe. That might be. Yeah, put that over there. That might be.
Well, show them!
Oh, what do you think? Would this be a good hermit candle? Let me see. I put that down there. Is that good? Would that be a good hermit candle? But yeah, that happens a lot. I got another costume. I don't know any Trekkies out there.
Hi, Kristen.
I will post a picture of my Borg costume. Oh my God! Tell me the shit wasn't good. But so, what are you gonna be this year? The voodoo priest thing.
Yeah, the voodoo witch doctor.
Voodoo witch doctor. Interesting. So cool. Now, let's see. What are you guys gonna be? Anyone say anything in here? What are you guys gonna be?
Everyone's saying awesome, perfect hermit candle.
Oh, you guys like it? Yeah, maybe I'll go with it. The only thing is, it's heavy and.
Patty Pow, what's TNG?
Yeah, I will post. Yeah, the board. It was awesome. Like I made it. Like made this costume, and I had all like these light up wires going all over me. I had the laser thing on the side of my head. It was crazy. It was crazy.
The Next Generation Star Trek.
Yeah, the Next Generation Star Trek. Oh. Yeah, we got some. Yes, we got some Trekkies out there. I love my audience. So, anyways, what else? So so nothing craziest. So, next question I want to put out there: craziest Halloween costume.
I think my craziest one.
Well, and now let's start. Okay, time out. Craziest childhood costume, because we'll talk about some of our adult costumes.
Oh,
you know, because we kind of got crazy.
I wasn't really that crazy when it came to costumes.
Like your best one, your most memorable.
Well, the only most memorable one I remember was when I was a wizard one year. For my birthday, my mom had actually made me like a custom wizard robe that was super cool.
Wow.
And I just wore that for Halloween.
Cool. Well, my craziest. Well, just one year.
Ooh, excuse me.
There was a Halloween party at my school, and I don't know. I wasn't really gonna go, but I don't know. I decided last minute I was gonna go, but I didn't have the costume yet. You know, because see, here's the thing: a lot of times we made some crazy costumes. You know, kind of similar to what Lucian's mom, made a costume. Yeah, we did that a lot. Because I'll be honest, I don't like that store-bought plastic mask shit. I just don't. It's just... But anyways, so we're in a panic. And I'm like, and my mom's like, okay, we're going to come up with something for you to go. And, and this was high school. It was, I think it was my senior year or my junior year. So she pulled out some of her clothes and a wig. She put that shit on me, did makeup, and I went as an old lady. And I'll tell you, I didn't know what to expect, but I actually won the costume contest. It actually went off really cool. Yes, that's my craziest costume. Pay attention. Oh, man. My mom went as a flasher? How do you go as a flasher? Like, oh my God, that's awesome. Lady Blind Wolf, you're not dressing up. Lady Blind Wolf, why? No pressure, but you should. No pressure. Dress up.
Dandelion was like, I was Winnie the Pooh when I was 7.
Nice. So I didn't, so before we get to adult costumes, all right, let's put another question out there. Cutesy costumes or scary costumes?
Scary.
Yeah, I'm scary all the way. What about you guys? Cutesy?
I'm sorry, it bugs me when like skinny twig bitches walk around with like Pikachu ears, no shirt, a tiny, tiny little like shorts, and then a Pikachu tail and like flip flops. It's like that's not Halloween to me.
Yeah. No creativity whatsoever.
No. It's like, oh, you look adorable. Now put some clothes on.
Oh, these people that just wear bunny ears.
Dude, so they're walking around naked?
Oh, and underwear.
Oh.
And like a cotton ball tail.
Right.
What the fuck's that? Yeah. No, I like the horror stuff. So, on that, good transition into some of our adult costumes.
I think my best one, and I'm still pissed that I did not even win the costume contest, because I was nominated, but then of course everyone chose the frickin' Pikachu with like barely anything on. But one year I went as Smiley Face, the killer guy, and I literally spent like probably an hour and a half putting layer upon layer of latex glue and toilet paper on my face all the way over, and then I took scissors, cut little slits as eyes, put string in between to make it look like it was sewn together, and then the same thing with the mouth. I had it protruding a bit. I flattened the nose so I had no nose. It looked so creepy. And then I had a bald cap on, and then I had a hood thingy, and then I had a blazer, black gloves, black shirt, black pants, black shoes, and I freaked everyone out. Like, people, when I was in the club, like, people literally stopped, looked at me, and like darted to the other side of the room. That's how freaky it was.
It was really freaky.
And it was a costume contest for the scariest person, and I freaking chose Pikachu.
Well, unfortunately, that is the gay night club scene.
That's the gay night world for you. Let's
Yeah.
pick the cutest twink.
Yeah, because I'll tell you what, my craziest costume, I think, outside of our zombie makeup things.
Denise actually do have pictures. Hold on, I'll pull it up. Oh, you can keep talking.
Oh, was my board costume. My board costume is crazy. I'm gonna post it in the Facebook group. The wrong one. It's Wizards Tower, all one word, Facebook group. I don't know. Lucian's going to try to post something, but I went there, and I know how the whole contest thing works, especially in a gay club, right? They're not gonna.
Oh wait, here's the picture. I'm gonna show you a picture of me as a creepy clown.
Oh, this is my nun.
Dave as the nun. I don't know if you guys can see.
Yeah, you're gonna. Yeah.
Hold on.
No, I'll post it. Can you? You can't post it in the link. Huh?
Oh, here's the when I was Smiley the clown, or not the clown, the. Come on, phone.
Smiley.
Oh, it's hard because of the. Oh, here we go. Maybe because if I wasn't right in the
yeah,
light.
this is not doing it. Oh, there you can see.
So
it
yeah, you can kind of see it.
You can kind of see it a little bit, but I'll post it.
It's a lot creepier than.
Yeah, we'll post.
Actually, I'll post my pictures now on the Facebook group.
Yeah. Which Facebook group?
Wizards Tower.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do mine. So yeah, my blog one was awesome. So what I was gonna say, because I didn't win either, and I wasn't gonna I know I had a cool costume, and a lot of people commented. A lot of people wanted pictures. I wasn't even gonna join, but like the people that ran the club would begged me to join, but I still there was some barely dressed idiot that won. No, yeah, it was Grumpy Cat.
Yeah.
Fucking Grumpy Cat. So get this. Grumpy Cat. Again, nothing on but underwear. Okay? Tiny little ears. And a nose. Didn't even have the mouth. And a sign that said Grumpy Cat. And he walked like this. Are you fucking kidding me? It should have been against the law for this clown to win. But anyways, it all goes by votes. Oh, you posted? Yeah, post.
Yeah, I'm gonna post the photos.
Do you have one of my blog ones?
I don't think so.
All right. Well, we'll get you talking, and I'll post the Borg one. But this, you can see the um, you'll see the nun one that I did. I look fucking fabulous. Anyways, so another crazy costume we did is the night we went in drag. You remember that?
Oh yeah.
So, and it's funny because, all right, so I went as a character that I've actually toyed with in my mind. Her name is Mama Ganja, and she's like this older lady stoner. That was the character. And who did you go as? Did you go
I
as Zoe
went as
Benson?
Zoe Benson from American Horror Story.
Yeah. So yes, I did that too. Oh, my Maleficent costume. I gotta tell the Maleficent story because this is so agitating. So again, I did the whole Maleficent getup, and we were gonna go to. Yeah, Wiley says yes, Mama Ganja. I got more Mama Ganja coming after the Maleficent. So.
Okay, guys, I just posted my photos of what I was in previous years.
Yeah, and in one of them you can see the nun, but I'll post mine. So, what was I? I squirreled. Oh my God. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? There's Mama Ganja. Oh, when I went as Maleficent, we were going to go to the drag bar. And what did we end up doing?
Oh my God. We ended up So, because
I was pissed.
We spent all this time getting ready, and then our friends, we went to the club, and then all of a sudden they didn't want to stay. So then we ended up walking across the street to a bar, stayed there all of 15 minutes, and then decided to leave because one of them wasn't getting hit on. And then we ordered pizza.
And wait. And it was a little more than 15 minutes. It wasn't just a bar. It was it was the Providence Eagle. It was a, what do you call it? Was it Stable?
It was Stable.
It was Stable.
Was the bar.
It was like a, it was a gay bar, but not like where you see drag. It was the more, I don't know what you consider stable. Not leathery, but
it was just like a bar.
It was just like a bar. But anyways, I just did not, I dressed for the occasion. I dressed as Maleficent. I was so pissed.
Yeah, and then we ordered pizza, and then everyone left, and Dave and I just kind of stood there like, that's it? That was our night?
That was our night. We spent more time getting makeup on than out.
Right.
So, yeah. Mama Ganja, I'm thinking, because, hi, Justin. My original YouTube channel concept idea was a Mama Ganja channel. So I may bring her on one of the popcorn parties. Or, yeah, when does Halloween fall this year? Alexa!
The 31st?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, you mean what day?
Yeah.
It falls on, sorry,
my
Thursday.
Goodness. All right. So, yes. And then, go backwards. There is this really cool block party in Providence. That's Zombie Night, where we've done zombie makeup, and we've gone to that, which is really cool. Yeah, those are our costumes. Awesome. Okay. Anyways, scary things.
Hold on, let me pull this up.
Anyways, so let's go to the comments. What other costumes have you guys been? Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring it to the popcorn party. Definitely one of the popcorn parties. It's gonna be fun. Contests always suck. I like to just get the attention. I don't care if I'm not there to win a contest. Nah. Anyways.
Patty Pat, that's awesome. He said I was really doing the creepy. Wouldn't talk to anyone, walked in slow measured steps, so it looked like I was floating. That's basically what I did one time when I was dressed as this really
why? What did he
creepy
dress
jester.
as?
Jester? What?
What was he dressed as?
I don't know. He didn't say. But I was like a really creepy jester one year.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the Facebook. It's the one with my face is white. I'm wearing the black and white hat. My eyes are like blacked out with stars that I painted.
I'm gonna post.
And like I literally had like layers upon layers of latex and toilet paper so that my cheeks were like way out here and my chin came out like that. And there was one time when I was walking by a group of like girls in a car one time. I stopped and I hear them all go, wait, what's that? What's that? I turned like that and they all screamed. It was awesome. And then I just walked away. But to hear them all scream like that because they didn't expect me to look like that. Oh, are you looking for your photo?
Yeah. Oh, it's probably gonna take me way too long because I.
Oh no! Oh wait.
Anyway.
Oh god, scroll up.
I'll post mine later.
Oh, hold on.
Norman Bates' mother. I did that one year. Oh yeah.
So Patty Pat says 2 years ago I went out after trick or treating dressed in a black robe, dark makeup, put dark makeup on my hands, and walked around the neighborhood with a lantern and my phone playing Rattling Chains. Oh, that would freak me out.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Oh, he said I had one guy put the pizza back in his car, lock it, and book it to the house. He was so scared.
Yeah. I did that. What did I do one year?
Hi, Lilypad.
Because we did that one year.
Hi, Fairy World.
We were teenagers. We went around scaring
Wiley.
kids.
Sorry, I'm just seeing all these people that came in.
Oh, yeah. Hi. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Do. Yeah, so, anyways. Scariest. Let's talk. Oh, switch gears a little bit. Let's talk Halloween movies. What is your kickoff?
What's
Halloween?
your favorite scary movie?
What's your fight? What's that? What's that sound? Oh, I farted. No, I'm making popcorn. Anyways, what is your must-see scary movie for Halloween? The first one you have to kick off your Halloween.
I have to watch Halloween. Halloween has to start off Halloween.
Yes, I'm with you on that.
Yeah, and plus because we were comparing the original Halloween series with the newer versions, and we were like trying to figure out why we didn't like it. It's because the whole part of Halloween that makes it the scariest is the fact when Michael Myers like walks super slowly. It's like no matter how far you go, how fast you run, he will catch up to you no matter what.
Yeah, well,
so it's like in the new ones when you see him running like darting behind you, it's like that's not really that scary. Work.
And if you go back, and I actually feel like watching. Maybe after this, I'm going to watch the first Halloween. He doesn't even walk slow. He has this methodical,
walk to him. He just kind of walks.
Don't. He'll trot.
He's like, I'm going to get you.
No. Yeah. Michael Myers never ran.
No.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Either in his brain, he was like, I'm too old for this running shit.
Yeah, that's how it does. I will just, you know what? This is an 80s horror movie. She's going to trip about 18 times.
Right?
All I have to do is walk.
That's like the best part of it. He's walking super slowly. They're screaming their head off, tripping over every damn branch.
Right? Everything.
And root.
I'm jumping over everything. All right. Let's see.
Did anyone see the new Pet Sematary? I actually haven't even seen the original Pet Sematary.
Oh, you haven't?
I'm surprised they haven't done a new remake of Silver Bullet yet. Because they've done a remake now of Pet Sematary. They've done a remake of It. They've done a remake of what are some other Carrie. I'm surprised they haven't done Silver Bullet yet.
They've done like remakes of Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't they do a remake of Freddy? Yes, we just saw
Yeah.
the Freddy remake.
Yep.
Um,
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah.
I just go back. I think the originals are better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Though I'm curious to see if they ever do a remake of Silver Bullet, like how it would be. I hope it's scary.
What is Silver Bullet? I've never even heard of Silver Bullet.
Stephen King's Silver Bullet?
Was that the one with the bike or whatever?
The bike? No, it's the one with the kid in the wheelchair.
Oh, that wasn't. Was that?
It was like a werewolf movie.
Yeah, I didn't really like that one.
It wasn't bad, but it would be interesting to see what they would do for a remake for it.
Make it better. Anyways, so tell me, scariest moment in your life.
Ooh, wait. October says When a Stranger Calls is awesome.
Oh yes. I remember When a Stranger Calls. That's an oldie but a goodie. See, okay, that's the type of movie, and I am just popcorn. It's because I smoke so much. I like in horror movies. I like the creepy, the edge of your seat, the ones that grip you. I'm not I don't really the Saw, the gross, the shock type of horror movies. I don't know, those don't really do it for me. But yeah, that was a good one.
Wait, so Lady Blind Wolf goes, "Oh, let's sneak off and have sex and leave the barn lights on so someone will come and check and find us and kill us." Pretty much.
Pretty much. Yep. Yep. All right. Scariest moment in your life.
Or it's like, when you're watching horror movies and they hear that noise, and in real life you'd be like, screw that, and you dart off, and their stupid asses have to turn around and be like, oh, did you hear that? Let's go check. It's like, why would you check? I'd be running the opposite way. Ain't got time to go check.
It's like that scene in what's the spoof of in Scary Movie when Gail Weathers walks over to the car, and the lady's in the car. Oh, hi, Gail. Yeah. My boyfriend just went to go check a noise. Oh, really? He's probably dead.
Right.
The killer's probably
Did that ever cross your tiny little brain?
Mind. And then the killer comes, and she's like, help!
No, and she goes, oh, yeah,
I can't help you,
right.
It sweeps!
No, she's like, oh, yeah, you're right. Come to think of it, that was like 15 years ago that he left.
Yeah, but I know what you mean. It's like so absurd. The decision making in horror movies is like, no. Not the thing you want to do.
Lilypad, because Lilypad has been watching Hemlock Grove. Did you know my cousin helped write the script for Hemlock Grove?
Yep.
Yeah, it was interesting. I started watching it, and then I got, I think after the first season I stopped just because it was a little too slow for my liking.
Yeah. It was like...
But she's working on a new one that looked really good. I have to ask her what the name of it is. I think it's out on Netflix, too.
Yeah. Oh, Tricia says, yes, Hocus Pocus. How could I forget Hocus Pocus?
Right. Hocus Pocus, The Craft.
He has to watch those.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, I guess, which Hocus Pocus I like. Kind of funny. But, I know The Craft, I could do without.
What?
Yeah. I watch it.
Oh, Practical Magic, folks.
Oh, Lord.
Practical Magic.
I'm in the first season and I can't figure it out. Yeah, that's why we stopped watching it.
I kind of like a mix. Sometimes I like the more gory ones. Sometimes I like it when it's like actually scary. Oh my god, The Grudge. Hello.
Yeah, that's more scary.
Well, yeah, that's the whole point.
Yeah.
I like it when it's creepy like that. Like the little child in white that's like, ah.
All right, even any of the Conjuring movies.
Mm-hmm. Those are good.
Love the Conjuring movies. Annabelle.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all of those.
Annabelle series, Conjuring series.
Those are mine. Those are right up my. Now, I also like the slasher stuff, but there's a lot less slasher stuff nowadays. You ever notice that?
Yeah.
You know, the good old classic 80s slasher, Friday the 13th. Oh my God. And we're going camping next weekend. I'm going to wake up in the middle of the night and I'm going to go next to the tent. I'm going to go, kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill, kill.
Well, that's not gonna scare me now that you just told me that.
I know.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, Dave, go back to bed.
Fun fact. Do you know when they make that sound, it's actually kill her. Kill, kill, kill. Her, her, her.
Rumors that are working on a Nightmare Before Christmas sequel. No video, guys? Did we freeze?
I don't think so. Hold on. Let me see. No, I'm getting a feed on the iPad. Nope.
Oh no, okay, never mind. Yeah, my phone's just being super slow.
Oh, is that you? Yeah, it's just your phone. I usually pause the
Hi,
video.
J-Bow.
Anyways, hey. Hi.
Oh no,
J-Bow.
wrong one. Hi, Bowers.
Oh, Jennifer Bowers. Oh, hello. Anyways, what else? Oh, I had one. I had something else. I was gonna...
Oh my gosh, yes, Monster House. I remember watching Monster House. It's the Pixel one, the animated.
The Pixar.
The animated movie Monster House about the house with the old guy and the kids. That like the house, they're convinced that the house like literally comes alive.
Never seen it.
Yes, you have.
I have?
We watched it together last year.
Oh, was that
Here?
her?
I will show you a picture of, and you will remember. You will remember.
Okay, how about the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown?
Oh yeah.
I have to watch the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Monster House.
Don't remember it.
With these three kids.
Oh,
Remember?
maybe.
Yeah, see, and the house comes alive at the end. Like
Maybe.
literally alive.
Yeah, I think it looks a little bit.
Yeah, this is the
familiar.
guy that like always was like telling the kids to get off his lawn.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Remember now?
I'm sure. Oh, let me see. Classic must. Yes. I look. Yeah, Linus is awesome in that. He really is. Wiley says, I'm all into UFO and abductions. Way too crazy stuff out there.
Hi, Susie.
So, I do like the sci-fi stuff, but not around Halloween. You know, one of the actually scariest movies that I've ever seen in the theaters, and it just scared me that much. I don't know why, but it did. Is the movie Event Horizon. It's a sci-fi flick, but it fucks with your mind.
Pretty
It
much.
really does. Frankfurter? Is that who's Frankfurter? That's I know there's Frankfurter and
Another good one is Corpse Bride.
Corpse Pride?
I liked Corpse Bride. I mean, it wasn't like super scary Halloween, but it was still cute.
Yeah, again, I don't know if that's not gonna feed my Halloween spirit. I mean, I'd watch it like not Halloween.
Well, I tried.
Nope. So, yeah, that's
fun dealing with dead things.
true. I mean, you got a point. There is death.
Oh, Frankenweenie.
Oh, isn't that what's the name of the in Corpse Bride, the little butler? What the hell's his name?
I don't think he really had a name.
Oh, he was like nameless.
Oh no, he did. I think he did have a name. I just forget what his name was. Or I don't know if they ever mentioned it.
Hi. How do I say that? Saturn. Hi, Saturn. I'm probably butchering that, but hi.
Oh, that's cool. Wait, Susie.
Oh yeah, Lily, Rocky Horror. That's what I thought. Frankenfurter. Oh man, I love Rocky Horror Picture Show. Oh, absolutely.
Oh, I never watched Halloween Town.
No. No, I haven't watched it either.
Susie, she went to Roswell. She said she's over it. She said it was a disappointment.
That's what I heard. Because, like, I've always wanted to go there and check it out. But, like, you really can't... You really can't get into... Like, you really... All right, in order to see anything, worth of anything, you've got to get into Area 51. You know?
Oh, Wiley's into all the UFO abductions and stuff.
Yeah, I was reading. That's why we're talking about Roswell in Area 51.
Oh my gosh, I forgot Babadook.
Oh, the Babadook, duck. Yeah.
That was a mind bender, the Babadook.
It's really bad. Roswell shuts down like.
Oh my gosh! Remember that year when like everyone was saying how the Babadook was like the gay mascot of the time.
Oh, wasn't that stupid?
I was like, seriously, how the hell is the Babadook like the gay mascot? He ain't gay at all.
Yeah. Oh.
And then it was like all the memes were like Baba Yas. It was hilarious.
It was. It was really kind of dumb. I don't know. People are weird these days.
I agree, Wiley. Babadook was an amazing movie. We gotta watch it this year.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Oh, geez, we should be writing down a list of movies to watch for Halloween.
Well, we'll just have to rewatch this video. What other good scary movies? What's the scariest movie that you've ever seen? Name your scariest. The movie that really kept you up.
Would any of you watch like Final Destination during Halloween? Those still kind of creep me out. Even to this day, after I watch them, like even today, I still get so nervous behind trucks because I'm afraid things are gonna, like come flying at me through the windshield.
I'll be here smoking.
What?
No, it's answered my question.
I'm trying to think.
Think.
You said what's the scariest movie I've seen?
Oh yeah, Final Destination was good, but come on, not the scariest movie you've ever seen. Now I like the Final Destination movies. I love the concept, but come on, that's not the scariest. What's scary now is I can't find my lighter. It's scary. Oh God.
Honestly, I don't think I've seen like a movie that really scares me.
Really?
I've grown up most of my life watching scary movies like every day, so nowadays it's like hard to actually scare me. Like yeah, I'll jump maybe 1 or 2 times during a movie, but it's not like enough to actually scare me.
Alright. Let me think. I have to think about this because here's the thing. Got a little smoky in here, sorry. Here's the thing. Horror movies these days are so hit and miss compared to like, you know, the classics as far as just being scary. And you watch them now, you go back and you say, like, you watch Friday the 13th, say. And, you know, we think about it, okay, that's kind of, like, old and not scary because there's no special effects and stuff like that. But no, back then, shit was scary. Like, a lot of horror movies we watch, a lot of the ones you pick, honey, love you, but just completely are, like, drool felt. But the scariest movie I've ever seen. Oh, Wiley says, I will join to you. Yes. Raise one up in honor of Samhain. I can't think of my scariest movie. I mean, the Conjuring movies were very scary. The Annabelle ones get me. But I want to think that there was something that was really scarier. Wow. I can't think. Paranormal Activity was pretty good. I like that one. What are you doing?
That's my mom. Sorry.
Oh, that's Mom. Mexico, what? Mexico Barbaro? Is it scary? Oh, See No Evil. That was good.
Oh, Amityville.
Amityville. I liked it, but didn't scare me. Hills Have Eyes was creepy. I think it was creepy. Ouija.
Oh,
Love
Ouija, and then Ouija Origins of Evil.
Yeah.
Those were good. Excuse me.
Wiley says my dreams are the most scary out of body. At first, yes, but see, I've astral traveled so much in my life that I kind of look forward to it happening. You know?
To what happening?
Astral travel, out of body experiences. But I'll tell you, yeah. But let me tell you, I don't have nightmares often.
Oh,
Thank goodness. Hold on. But when I do have nightmares, yeah, terrifying nightmares. So I know where you're coming from, Wiley. I know that. Oh, what were you saying?
Uh-huh.
Oh, all right. I thought you were going to say something. No? Okay. Yeah. Oh, Hannibal.
The movie where the dude eats brains. Oh, are you talking about like that zombie movie?
No, Hannibal Lecter.
He eats brains?
He was cooking the guy's brain in one of the movies, yeah.
Oh, I thought she was like referring to a zombie movie.
Yes, Dave, but they can get you. Wiley, yeah, if you are so, all right. I'm gonna clarify. Because I think I know what you mean by they can get you. Yeah, when I astro travel, I do stay in. How do I explain it? In this plane.
Hi, Axon.
So I basically stay clear of the dead. Now, yes, you can encounter spirits. But I never had an issue with that. I've heard like, people go, not to quote a movie, but go into the further. But, but I've heard of people going.
Oh my God, the Insidious series.
Yeah, yeah. But I've heard of people astral traveling into, and people who have even better control into like the land of the dead. And I don't know, I would be way too scared to mess with that. Way too, with fava beans. Everyone loves the fava beans. Hi, Axon. Welcome to the popcorn party. You riding the bus with us? Ride the bus with us. Lucian.
What?
Can you make me a hot chocolate?
I got. Did you wash any mugs? Oh yeah, there's mugs.
Yeah, there's mugs. Fury World says Astral is fun. It is. It is. It was scary at first. Because I used to have, I think I've mentioned this before, these recurring dreams of flying. And all I know is I would just be flying. And I've had these recurring dreams at least once a month for my entire life. Didn't know what they were at first, but they're just, every once in a while, my astral self needs to go out and just be free. And I have these astral travel dreams. It's fascinating now. I love it now. So anyways, Lucian's making me hot chocolate. Isn't he lovely? So I had a couple more things I was going to ask. All right. Here's another fun one. What is everybody's biggest fear? And Lucian, you got to answer this when you get back. Everybody's biggest fear. What are you the most out of everything afraid of? Ooh. Lucian.
Hold on.
Oh, okay. My biggest fear. Hmm. My biggest fear, honestly, is like Lady Blindwolf says bees and bats. I'm gonna say spiders in open water.
My
That's a
biggest
good
fear is
one.
being attacked by a werewolf or a vampire. Oh wait, or are we talking about like actual fear?
Oh, Lodi has says anything bad happening to my kids. Yeah, I feel that one. I mean, I don't have kids, but let me tell you. Does it feel kind of like you can go move at will, but you are kind of being blown by the wind? So Branwick, what it feels like for me, I don't know. I do feel the wind, but I feel like I can just steer myself with thoughts. It's hard to explain. Yeah. Lilypad says buried alive. Yeah. Whisper says in life or phobia. Oh, phobia. I'm thinking like a phobia. Hexen says spiders. I have arachnophobia. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, spiders are not my favorite things. Let me tell you. But you know what really fucking, oof. Watch. We need a disclaimer. Hold on, disclaimer time. This video is not suitable for all viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Because my trucker mouth is coming out. Maggots and worms, earthworms, creep me out.
How is
Like-
the word maggot and earthworms a bad word?
How are they a bad word?
You just said viewer discretion advised.
No, because I said fucking.
Oh.
I'm back. It's hot as hell, bitch. But yeah, what are you afraid of the most?
Are we talking about like actual life fears or like horror themed fears?
No, let's say like realistic, like they exist. Like bugs, spiders, like.
Anything creepy crawly.
Well, come on, specify. You're
Okay,
scariest.
spiders, snakes.
Which one's the most? We need the most.
Snakes.
Snake.
Well,
snake?
both
Really?
actually equally. I hate
Snake?
spiders and I hate snakes. I don't care if it's tiny little garter snake. I don't care if it's like the big long daddies. Like no.
Yes, no spiders. Yeah, I don't like spiders. Snakes
daddies, daddy long legs. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, snakes don't really scare me. No, I mean, if I came across a big snake that was dangerous, I'm sure that would scare me. But, yeah, the little garter
are you
snakes-
talking about this one right here, October?
Oh, yeah, this one right here.
She's like,
Yeah.
is that a spider on your wall next to your window? Actually, yeah, it is. That's right there.
What? What do you mean, in the wall next to the window?
Well, that's the window.
Yeah!
That's the wall.
Oh,
To the
yes.
window, to the wall.
Let the sweat drop down my...
No, let the spider drop down your wall. And all you bitches, I don't know, call an exterminator?
Oh, my God. Snakes are nice. Yeah, I don't mind
Oh, thank
snakes.
you, Wiley.
Yeah, I don't mind snakes. Oh, I love you, Wiley. Energy, scars. Wiley says, me too, Dave. Yeah, maggots and worms, earthworms. Ugh. Mm. Mm.
Ew, snake poop is the worst. I didn't even know snakes poop.
Everything poops.
Well, where does it come from?
It comes out its butt.
Where's butt?
On the butt. It's from underneath near the belly.
Oh,
They,
ew.
yeah, they do have.
They have a butt near their belly?
Yeah, snakes have belly butts.
That's weird. I don't think I've ever seen a snake poop before. That's
Well,
weird.
yeah,
to
they
think.
can't poop. They can't poop out like the ass like we on the back.
Well,
That'll be
it's like-
stupid. It'll like poop.
it doesn't come out like the end of their tail thing?
No.
Oh, that's weird.
No, they have a belly butt.
Ew, so then what if they like slither? They're like slithering on their. Okay, let's like stop talking about that.
Yeah. Let me see. I whisper. I have daddy long legs everywhere, but the recluse. Well, the recluse are dangerous, aren't they? Those are yeah, those are scary. That's like tarantulas, and I think it's a really bad spider. Really nasty spider.
Daddy Longlegs?
No, the black, like the black recluse.
Oh. Oh, okay. I thought recluse meant like they're. Oh, okay, I thought it meant like recluse meaning like they're in hiding. I don't know why I thought that.
Yeah, they're very poisonous. That, yeah. So, yeah, anything poisonous would scare the freaking crap out of me.
The back.
What?
Wait, what are you talking about, October?
Nope, let me see. Oh, I'll let you figure that out.
No, because October is asking if that's a spider on your wall next to your window. Oh, wait a minute. Oh,
no,
right here?
my plug?
Oh, that's a plug.
That's a plug.
Or no, is it on this side? If it's on this side and you're talking about up there, that's a wall hanger thing. Here, that's right here. That's a wall hanger.
Oh, yeah. You got me scared.
If that's a spider, that's a long ass or a thick thing of web coming out of its butt.
That's a plug.
Oh no, she was talking about the hanger that's right there.
Oh, yeah. The hanger. Okay, which reclusive fan? All of them. Technically, the daddy longlegs poison is the worst in the world, but fangs can't break skin. Too small. Really? I never heard of that. So, like, if they could like get into our skin, they would kill us.
That's weird.
Wow.
Please don't say that. Now I'm gonna be freaked out about daddy longlegs.
Well, they can't. They have no way of biting you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, their fangs are too small, so their bite's harmless.
I squished one the other day.
I squished. Yeah, well. You know what else I don't like? Crickets. Those big black nasty crickets. I don't.
Oh,
like
I saw
them.
a cricket the other day.
Well, where?
Like on the doorstep.
And what did you do with it?
It bounced away into the bush.
Oh, good. Yeah, I've been bitten. Let me see. Whisper says, "Have you bitten by one?" And
No, Denise. Like I was washing my hands and it freaking came out of like the sink.
Shot. It was fine. They don't bother. Yeah, I mean, with a lot of these creepy crawlies, there, they don't bother you. You leave them alone. They're leaving you alone. Okay. So we did biggest fears. Okay. What? Tell me a ghost story. Your scariest ghost story. Ooh.
Oh, wait, do I have to go through that again?
Why not?
I already told the story like 3 times. On different videos though.
Yeah, well let's have it. Halloween.
Okay, once upon a time.
Once upon a time.
On a Wednesday day.
On a Wednesday day.
It was dark and stormy.
It was dark. Hold on, do sound effects. You tell, I'll do the sound effects.
Oh, sorry. Durr, I can't tell the story if I'm doing sound effects.
Start over again.
One day, on a Wednesday day, it was dark and stormy out. My parents were away. They had a business party to attend to. My brother and I were left alone to do homework, all by ourselves. The clock struck 11 o'clock at night.
Bong, bong, bong,
and we heard
bong,
a faint noise
bong,
coming from
bong,
below
bong, bong,
us
bong,
in the spare bedroom
bong,
underneath.
bong,
It started off as a low beating noise, and it got louder and louder, and louder and louder.
bong, bong,
And it started to move
bong, bong,
from underneath
bong,
my room
bong, bong,
to over to my
bong,
brother's.
bong, bong,
We
bong,
burst out of our
bong,
rooms
bong.
through our doors, almost running into each other, trying to figure out what the noise was. And then we listened. Silence. Crickets chirping. Cricket! Cricket! It was as if it had never happened. We ran downstairs quickly to figure out what that noise was and if anything was in the house. We got down to the living room, or not the living room, the guest room, where we heard the noise. Flung the door open. Nothing there. Flicked on the lights. Nothing there. We were wondering, but what could have made that noise? It was loud. We knew that we both had heard it, so it had to have been there. We checked all the surrounding rooms. Coast was clear. What was it that made that creepy drumming noise that we heard? We checked the next day.
And it was?
All was normal.
And what was it?
No, we seriously don't know what it was.
It was your mom.
No! My mom was home, not home! No, but seriously, it was creepy.
Yeah.
Like, we heard this weird drumming noise below us in the guest room, coming from the guest room, and we went down there and nothing was there.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Mark says this is like phone sex. Oh, I love it.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Oh my god. That's funny.
That just made my night.
That did make my night. I'll tell you my story.
Oh, thank you, Wiley.
This is
What about you?
so I've told my pond story, right? I'll do that one again. So I was going to think of another one.
I'm gonna be your sound effects now.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
I had gas one day. No. Okay, so there was this one day. It was, let me think about this. It was a,
No, you gotta start with Once Upon a Time.
oh, once upon a time. It was a Thursday. We were walking in the woods down the end of my street, my friend and I. And we've always walked in the woods down the end of our street, and it was winter time. There we go. And in the back of these woods, there were these two little ponds. They weren't that deep, and we used to ice skate on them. So we're hanging around these ponds one day, and this is actually a true story. We were on them. We felt banging from under the ice, and I turned to my friend and I was like, "Did you feel that?" And he was like, "Yeah." And we were looking around, didn't see anything, and it happened again. And I looked down, and just as I looked down, I happened to see a face under the ice, and you see the face, and it just pulled away.
Aww.
I was fucking terrified. And I said to my friend, I just saw a face under this ice. I'm getting the, okay, disclaimer. This video may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. It scared the fucking shit out of me. And I was like, I saw a face under this ice. Peace out later. I just fucking ran. All the way home. My friends followed me. So that was Thursday. Friday, we went, and it was during school. It was during
Did you ever read the history of that pond, if anyone died in it?
Oh my god. There is so many history of that woods down the end of my street. We'll get into this.
Wait, where was this?
My old house, one of my childhood house. There's a baseball field and big woods down the end of my street.
Oh. Okay, it wasn't your hair, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. So anyways.
Hi, Kay.
It was during winter. I think it was winter break. So we hung out Friday. We didn't talk about
Hi, Jose.
anything. And on Sunday, we decided to discuss it. And so we says we gotta go back and check it out. And we went back to check out the pond. And right where I saw the face, now I'm getting goosebumps. The ice was broken, and like there was, it was like shattered from beneath. There were like pieces scattered about.
Shit everywhere.
No, there wasn't shit everywhere, but there was a Yeah, a hole where something bust through the ice.
Damn, that's creepy.
That is fucking creepy. We we looked at the thing. We looked at each other. We didn't even say a word. We just left. We like it didn't even run. We backed away and we just walked out. And we didn't go near that place for the rest of the winter. Yeah, we stayed away. Isn't it super creepy? It was really creepy, and never could figure out who it could have been. Um, Now the thing is, these woods behind the baseball field, um, they go pretty deep in, and there have been um, got a couple of not a lot, but they found a dead body back there once, and then one year, actually I forgot about this until now. One year on Halloween, when I was a kid, we were, it was right when we were getting ready. It was just had gotten dark and we were getting ready. And this woman comes running down the street, completely butt naked. Hysterical. Hysterical. She happened to come into our house. Well, we were all out in the front, and we brought her into our house, called the police, and she had been kidnapped and brought to the woods down there to be raped, and she had gotten away.
That's scary.
Oh yeah, the cops came. We had this naked woman. Well, my mother got her a bathrobe, sitting in the middle of the living room.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a scary
What was
arse
that?
poop. My phone went ding ding.
Oh gosh, that freaked me.
Viber saying, "One step closer to the edge and I'm about to break." I don't know what the heck it is.
What?
I don't know. Super, super creepy. Yeah. That's kind of, how long have we been on? Hour and a half. That was pretty good. I think that's all I have. Did you want to play? Do you guys are you guys up for a game? Well, it's a little late, huh?
Mm.
Yeah. We've been on an hour and a half. Like, I know, Pat says, I've got the entire chat dead silent.
Right. Everyone's
Creeped out. And I swear to you, I'm no lie. I know we kind of, with the sound effects, both of those stories, absolutely true. Absolutely true. And yeah. And the naked lady one didn't really scare me that much, but that.
Well, no, naked lady there, you'd be like, ooh.
No.
Oh wait, you were gay. Never mind.
Yep. But yeah, the pond one. That's still, I get goosebumps when I tell that story. That's some scary. And let me tell you, I've ghost hunted, and I've seen some things, and nothing creeped me out. Nothing creeped me out more than seeing that face under the ice. That just, where are you going?
I dropped the cap to my bottle.
This mess of hair.
Where to go? Damn it.
Yeah, but oh, Wiley says, "Love you all. This community rock. This community does rock. I love all you guys. I love all you guys. Please like and subscribe. I'm just gonna put that out there. I'll tell you what we have to do this year. So this is so if this was a meeting, this is the takeaways. Mama Ganja is going to have to come for one popcorn party. It's got to happen. Another thing? Creepy places, like where you've grown up. Have you ever, and I'll go first so you'll know what I mean. Like neighborhood creeps. For instance, now here in the Northeast, I love living in the Northeast for one reason. The history here is crazy good. So there's a legend, if you would, from back in colonial times, the vampire's grave.
Oh, Mercy Brown.
Mercy Brown. So the legend goes, Mercy Brown. They lived in a small town. I think no, it was Exeter.
Right. Mercy Brown, who lives in a small town.
Yes, Mercy Brown living in a small town. So a lot of kids in the town started dying.
That would make like a cool kind of like story, but like a Dr. Seuss creepy one. It's like Mercy Brown, who lived in a small town. She didn't eat a lot, or so we thought. Sorry. Okay, go on.
Thank you. So, anyways, I forgot where I was now. Mercy Brown. So yeah, that's how the legend goes, and so children started dying in this town, and I'm not sure if she was a witch or not, but I think she was kind of suspected of being a vampire. So at any rate, she died, and no, that's what happened. Oh, sorry, I fucked the whole thing up. She had died. They had killed her because that's what happened. I fucked it all up. Rewind. Once upon a time, in a town here in Rhode Island, there was a young girl named Mercy Brown. The town accused her of being a witch. And
wait, how do we go from vampire to a witch?
I'll get you to it.
Oh, okay.
So they, killed her. That's what they did in those times, witches, and buried her. So then, after they buried her, children in the town started dying. And, they suspected, okay, the witch. They exhumed her body, and it had to have been like at least 6 months later. I don't remember, 6 months to a year. And she was like this.
White? Or hairy?
Not bodied.
Oh.
Not bodied. Human.
She was like this hairy?
You see what I put up with? Like he's daft sometimes.
Go like this if
yes,
my face was white? Or then I was like, oh,
skin.
Your hair?
She was laying there, skin still warm.
Ew, that's creepy.
So they cut out her heart and burnt it. And then we buried her.
Ouch, that was hurt.
So now...
Oh, wait, she's dead. She can't feel it.
Well, now, the vampire's grave, you go over there, it's haunted.
So wait, I'm confused. How is it that she was a witch, accused of being a witch, but then...
I don't know how it switched to vampires. I think because when they dug her up, she was still, like...
Oh, alive. Well, ish.
Warm.
Warm. Well, not rotted.
Not rotted, yeah.
Not decomposing.
Exactly. Still uncomposed. Post-conundum.
She was composed. She was still composed.
She was very composed. Pat says he went ghost hunting in an abandoned insane asylum. Yeah, I missed the boat on that. If you Google the Lad Center, that's a pretty scary asylum that was here in Rhode Island back in the day, and actually the buildings were standing up until maybe 5 years ago. Now they've all been knocked down. I think 10 years ago. But I was supposed to go in there ghost hunting, but we didn't go, and it didn't happen. So yeah.
Oh, Hexton says that he has an abandoned hospital close by.
Killer. What do we have abandoned? There's some
Isn't
stuff.
there... Oh no, that actually is a working... Never mind.
What's that?
I was thinking we had like a haunted jailhouse place.
No, but there is somewhere around here, like an abandoned town. It's somewhere up near Cumberland.
Jeez, and how come we haven't been to this abandoned town?
I've been wanting to go for like ever.
Jeez, we should do that this year.
Yeah. we
Actually, I'm
are.
gonna look that up now.
So
Sure.
we're with the haunt place we're going to go to tonight is an abandoned ski resort, and where they have the haunted house. Yeah, but it was it was called the Lad Center, and yeah, I wanted to. So Hexen, have you ever creeped into the abandoned hospital? I would. But anyways, so do you know of any now? Because you've lived in quite a few places. Any areas where you lived in, were there any haunts? Because you lived in Connecticut too. I would imagine something out there.
Not really.
Really?
That I know of.
What about in Singapore or in Asia? There's a lot of Asian.
I don't know.
Wow.
Not sure.
So nothing. Wow. Okay. Alrighty. I think at this point it's an hour and 36 minutes. We're gonna wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed the popcorn party. Yeah, the next one we're gonna have a guest on, but we probably will not be here next week because we're going camping. So probably the week after, we'll have some guests on and we'll start having some more fun. Oh man. Amaya says, I love you, Dave and Lucian. This community is the best. Thank you all for sharing. May the force be with all. Yes. Have a good night. Lily says there's a closed prison near here, apparently haunted. You can spend the night. Oh, that's really cool. They are. They are opening up the Conjuring House for tours. You guys know the Conjuring House from that's here.
Yeah, Rhode Island.
Yes, and it's open to
the public.
Yeah, maybe I'll do a Saturday from the campsite. Maybe depends on either that or the weekend we get back. Yeah, we do some ghost talk. That's really we're definitely gonna do that. Talk about some different ghosts and haunts because there's an article in the paper about the most haunted road in the state, a very dangerous road. There's a lot of places.
Right.
They're so haunted. We're haunted. It's haunted.
It's haunted.
It's lit like haunted shit.
It's haunted.
Anyways. Gypsy wagons for all. Yes. Someone caught my live this morning. Yeah, the gypsy wagon at Pagan Pride. That thing was freaking crazy. Anyways, thank you guys for joining us. Mwah! We love you all. Have a good night. And don't forget, like and subscribe. The button's down there. I should make better graphics.
Don't forget to join the Facebook group too.
And don't forget, that is the Facebook group. It's here next to Lucian. Join there because right after I click stop on here, I'm going to post my Halloween costumes up there. You can see Le Nun, the Borg. I don't know if I have a Mama Ganja one.
You do.
Oh, maybe. But yeah, so check that Facebook. Duck black splip slang blubber ship dringy poop.
Facebook group.
Yeah, check that Facebook group out. Guys, I love you all. Mwah, have a great night.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.